Gentlemen, give me the absolute brutality of a last man standing match every day of the week. Unbelievable athleticism.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Ooh, face first. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Brutality. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Turns that in his favor.
Guillotine applied.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Working on the arm.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Catching a drop kick.
Last man standing matches are always grueling. Does that mean they favor a more savage and physical style?
Most of the time, yes. But
And no way! That's uncalled for. Oh, blow.
There's no question of a superstar's character when they employ such a heinous tactic. This match is getting the better of him.
yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Into the corner. Tying them up. What on earth do they have planned? Slowly climbing up to the top rope. There's no way they're going to do this. Are they going to attempt it? Indeed they are.
Yes, coast to coast connects.
Can that finish Dominic? Kick down low.
Slice bread.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Saw an opening and took them off their feet. Dirty Dom showing what he thinks of the WWE Universe.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing. He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this kind of damage. There's the tap. There's the tap.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Ow!
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Full impact. And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Wow. Oh, with authority.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. He almost got caught by that one.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Submission locked in, but remember, the tap out here decides nothing.
Tapping out.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
reversals count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Wicked kick to the face. But is that
Such an underhanded tactic there. She's looking a little drained now.
seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic? Drop kick finds the spot.
Boom! What a forearm. Caught that and reversed it.
Ooh, bop and bang. Oh, connects dead on. What a shot.
Fist to the skull. And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now. Manages to slip. Kick right to the face. Will Dominic make it pay off? Right to the face. Punch across the cheek.
And there's Dominic finding the energy to keep attacking.
Yeah, Dominic somehow gains an advantage despite everything he's been through.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match. Just like that, she turned it around. Oh, strong impact. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Fired home into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, it is over. Dominic in crisis mode.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess you want some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way.
What a counter! Sling blade. Followed up with a...
And a basement drop kick. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition. That's 7. It's getting close.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. This is disgusting. I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? Oh, man, drop kick.
Dominic setting his sights on his opponent now.
Big impact. Oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Dirty Dom, certainly not a favorite here.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Landing the uppercut. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Putting it into the ref's count there.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Dominic in crisis mode.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man Uh-oh. Dragon twist cutter.
Dirty Don is in serious danger.
Just pounding away right in the face.
My God. Hold on. That stops the ref's count.
I don't think that was a smart decision.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh, double knee face buster.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left, and he forces the referee to stop counting.
For some reason, he wants this to continue.
From behind. Down with a neck breaker. Ending the count there, probably looking to do some more damage.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep. You saw that being telegraphed. Drop kick hits the mark.
Referee has to call off the count as this match continues.
Smart strategy. She's not taking any risks, not allowing her opponent to get any more of a breather.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.